That is my shocked face.
0 for 2.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
What? Oh, you know about those?
I don't exactly have shoes for this. Grand Canyon, guys.
Here it is. Lush. Not lush. It's a weird word. Lush.
Lush.
Lush. Who made that?
I really do appreciate this, man.
Stay tuned. This ought to be good.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale and Mo
What's
with
going on, guys?
Art of Adventure. Welcome back to our channel. We just got back from a week in Georgia. It's a lot of fun. We started by going to the Georgia Tech Pitt game.
Yeah.
Mo's a fan. He's from Pittsburgh.
Hell to Pitt.
Hell to Pitt.
Man, we got a little whooping on it. A little whooping on it.
Y'all put up some points.
We did. We did. Let's go.
While we were in Georgia, you know, we were like, oh, let's ride some of our favorite bike parks. Went to Blankets Creek. Nope, too wet. Went to Old Rope Mill. Nope, too wet. Come on. Why? 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 We're like, oh, you know what? We'll just be cultural. We'll go to a Banksy exhibit.
Sounds like fun.
It's cold without limits. But guess what?
The only limit was they closed on Tuesdays.
They're closed on Tuesdays.
Tuesday.
How about that?
What? Who's closing on Tuesday?
What? What's happening? Yet again, getting skunks in Atlanta. We did have some fun downhill. We did get a chance to hit Big Creek, which was awesome. It was our first time there.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Shout to Max, who made sure we got to the right place.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking us over here, dude.
No problem. Yeah.
But I don't think we would have found it.
Hell no, we would have found this. Would have never found that without you, bud.
We never would have found it. So that was cool. And then on our way back home from Atlanta to Florida, one of the coolest places we stopped was known as like Little Grand Canyon or Grand Canyon of the South.
Something like that.
Providence Canyon State Park.
It's pretty legit.
It's legit, guys. Here, check it out.
Yeah.
On the drive to Providence Canyon State Park, Mo and I were pretty sure we were going to get skunked again. It was wet and rainy and not exactly the best day for exploring a state park. We pushed on, and as we inched closer to the city of Lumpkin, Georgia, the sun shoved the rain clouds out of the way and opened up a beautiful afternoon. On this day, there was no one manning the front gate, so we left our $5 fee in an envelope and put the Georgia State Pass in the windshield. After you drive through the gate, your first stop should be right there along the fence near the bathrooms. We almost drove right by it because all the signs direct you to the visitor center at the back. But before you venture down the road, you will want to stop here and walk toward the deeper fence line. Oh, yeah. You have to see the canyon from above. I'm from North Florida, and you don't ever get to see formations like these this close to home. Mo's drone video is absolutely stunning. The canyon gullies stretch more than 150 feet. You can see the weaker ground washed away over time, the stronger earth reaching to the skies above. According to Georgia State Parks, this unusual geological formation was created by erosion of the coastal plain after years of poor farming practices in the 1800s. One of the most unique landscapes in the entire state also exposes man's influence on the land. Each peak looks unique, powerful, and yet vulnerable at the same time. Hikers can take in a similar bird's eye view from the rim trail that hugs the fence line on the canyon's edge. You can also hike down into and around the canyon floor. You'll want to drive to the back parking lot and start your hike right behind the visitor center. Check the map. You can set out on a 2 to 3 mile hike or venture out on a backcountry route that spans 7 miles. I don't exactly have shoes for this. I will tell you, parts of this walk are very steep. Babe, I know you find it hard to believe we are in the middle of nowhere walking.
That is my shocked face.
It had been raining for days, and before long, we found ourselves trekking through water. I think we're going the right way.
Man. Hey, what an adventure. That's the name of this business.
We weren't even really sure we were in the right place. Is this the right way?
I see footprint.
Okay. Then Mo reminded me to look up. Oh, right. The canyons were hiding just beyond the low tree line. Mo and I explored canyons 1, 2, and 3 from the ground. It was pretty cool to see the sights you only expect to see out west. When you visit, just make sure you give yourself time to take it all in. There is a lot to see. We felt our welcome dwindling when the birds started circling. We weren't sure if they were buzzards waiting for us to make a wrong move or hawks on a hunt. But either way, the sun was getting low and we were all alone out there, so we started to make our way back.
Adventuring. Sweaty business.
Adventuring is sweaty business. Here are some pro tips for Providence Canyon. Some websites say the park is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We found out that's seasonal. The park gates close at 6 p.m. between September 15th and April 14th. Wear some tennis shoes or hiking shoes and expect to get them wet. Dogs are allowed, but only on a leash that's no more than 6 feet. The visitor center sells a few snacks, but you should bring your own. Bring water. And heads up, the bathrooms by the rim trail are much nicer than the bathrooms by the visitor center. So what'd y'all think? You like the canyons? Yeah. We were pretty blown away.
Yeah, how about those drone shots?
Yeah, Mo crushed it on the drone shots. Speaking of the drone shots, like there's a lot of equipment that we use that help make Art of Adventure. And if you want to learn more about any of that stuff, we have descriptions, like links down in the description. So make sure you check that out. And as always, you know, when you buy from us, that actually helps keep us on the road. So mad props.
Continue to support these journeys, please.
Because at the end of the day, we want our adventures to help make your adventures epic.
Absolutely.
Because all of these experiences, that's what makes up the Art of Adventure.
It really does.
All we want you to do,
just go get it.
Go get it. Go get it, guys. Any one of you can do these.
Oh, absolutely.
Go get it.